Hello Scandinavia, hello the rest of you. Hallå, hallå, hvordan står det till? Bara bra. Hej på dig, Ludvigsen. That's a Norwegian children's song. Very pleasant. Välkommen till alla från Norge. Välkommen till alla från Sverige. Kanske jag ska ta den här videon på svenska. Nej, det kan jag inte göra, för då är det ingen som förstår vad jag säger. Velkommen til alle fra Danmark. Iksi kolme kirvesniemi Matti Nykkönen Marja-Lisa Hemmalainen from Finland. That covers all of them. So this is my second video. In the first video I had noticed that there was a terrible clicking sound every time I was clicking on the mouse, which I think I've been able to remove. I'm not a computer expert. I have not made YouTube videos before. This is only my second one, so I hope that you can bear with me, and I'll develop as I go, and hopefully also will you. Okay, so what have we got here? This is of course the price chart from GDAX. GDAX is, as I mentioned earlier, the platform you should use when you purchase your first cryptocurrency. It also has a really nice trading platform live, so you can always see the price of Bitcoin and the way it moves. I like to follow the Bitcoin against the dollar, even though I can't buy and sell in dollars because I am situated in Norway. But here we see it's trading, it's been fairly stable. It's been fairly stable today, just a little bit of a downward trend, but it's holding the $11,000, which is nice. It did dip all the way down to almost $9,000 just a few days ago, so it's nice to see that it's holding around that level. I don't know if I would be a buyer at this price. I would be more of a holder, or hodl, as most people say now for some reason. I don't know if they don't know how to spell it or whatever, but this is how it is. So in this video I want to show you how you can buy other coins than just these four in GDAX. My favorite trading platform is Binance. I have quite a lot of coins in Binance. I'm not going to do like Trevon James and we're going to do coin count. I got 3,465 Litecoins and I got 2,346 BCCs. Who are of course worthless right now, because they are worthless. I don't know if you heard about Trevon James, but he's a bit of a different YouTuber, and he was recommending this coin called BitConnect, which was sort of a lending platform. You got paid, I think it was 1% per day for lending out your BitConnect coins, and they just closed the platform, and the price has just crumbled. It's gone down like 95%. These were trading at like $400. So okay, that's not what this video is about really. I'll bring up the market cap again for all the coins. We have pulled back a little bit. 545,000 we are at the moment. Billion. 545 billion, which is the total market cap. So there are a lot of interesting coins here that have come down quite a bit also from their highs, that many people find interesting. For instance, IOTA, it was trading I think all the way up to almost $6 at one time. Trond, that's 6 cents now, 6-7 cents. It was all the way up to 25 cents, 28 cents I think. There are plenty of others. Ray blocks, I don't know, $30. Omisco, $25. So it might not be the worst time to get in if you would like to purchase some of these altcoins, as they're called. Now, how can you buy them? I have an account in Binance. I bought a lot of coins here, as you can see. I have Trond, I have Substratum, which I believe in, Wabi, Chainlink. Most of the coins that I've bought have been based on other people's research though. I must be honest, I haven't done that much research myself. I've based a lot of my purchases on what other so-called experts are saying, but probably from now on I will be doing a lot of my own research, and I will be sharing that with you in the future, if you are interested, of course. Okay, so how can you buy coins in Binance? Well, you have to transfer some coins from GDAX, which I will attempt to do. This is the Bitcoin Euro trading picture, which I need to use because I have euros as the fiat currency I need to trade with. So what you would do, I have 0.228 Bitcoins. Okay, so I would need to withdraw these, and I would need to, okay, I'm going to say 0.05 Bitcoins. That's around $500. Then I need the Bitcoin address to send them to. That you will find here in GDAX. You obviously you have to open it. GDAX, Binance. Obviously you have to open a Binance account, but there are a million videos on how you do that as well, so I'm not going to get into that. So you deposit, and it will show a Bitcoin BTC deposit address, which I copy. The best way is just to press copy address, then you're sure that you didn't, pressing this Control-C button, but you didn't miss anything. So you insert that. There I just use Control-V. Two-factor code I need. I have installed something called Authi, AUTHI, which is very good. I use that for all my accounts. It makes the whole thing more secure. I put the code in, which is, you get it from the phone. It changes every 30 seconds. I actually have to change it. Okay. And then I just press withdraw. And there we go. So I've successfully now withdrawn 0.05 Bitcoins. They will be sent to the Binance account. Sending Bitcoin sometimes can take a little while, but lately it's been fairly fast. So usually less than half an hour, and then it's sent. You can track your Bitcoin through the history page. So I would go to Bitcoin. I would go to transfers. Here I see my transfer, 0.05 Bitcoins. Here is the Bitcoin transaction hash, which is sort of like the address that tracks it. It's almost like when you can track a parcel through the post system. So then I would go to the blockchain info page. On this blockchain info, you can always track your Bitcoin transactions. And here you can see, so right now it's an unfirmed transaction, but it is, it is on the blockchain. And these are my 0.05 Bitcoins, around $555 US. And this is the address that I got, from the Binance page. So that's probably going to take, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes, sometimes more, sometimes less. And when I get Bitcoins in here, I can buy other coins with Bitcoin. Now you can do that on the exchange page. Here we go. A little bit slow. That's also one of the reasons why I prefer the mobile app, actually, because the Binance app is really, really good, and it's really fast. It doesn't lag, and it's just better. I really prefer it. I usually don't use the desktop version to trade at all. I only use this one. It's much easier to trade with it, but I would show you now how it works anyway. So here we are in the pairings. There are pairings between Bitcoins and a lot of other coins, and also between Ethereum, a Binance coin, and the US dollar Tether. So I'm just going to talk about the Bitcoin pairs because that's where you get most of the coins. So if you would like to buy Cardano, which is ADA, you would press it, and down here you could buy. Right, so my Bitcoin balance hasn't been updated yet because my Bitcoins haven't arrived. So right now I can't buy any because my Bitcoin balance is too low. But if my Bitcoin balance was higher, I would just choose my price, choose the amount of Cardano, and basically just press buy. Here you see the trading volume and the sellers and the buyers. They're fairly close, so you would get it at, they're called Satoshis now, and this says 5,704 Satoshis or something. I usually prefer to measure it in US dollars. That's just the way I am. So it's trading now at around, I think it was 63 cents. And you can buy, you know, most of the good projects are listed on Binance. Some of them are not, and then you can find them on other exchanges, which I will probably get back to in another video. So that's about it. I'm going to call it a day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. Please press the likes if you liked it. If you didn't like it, then press the dislike. That is okay. I can take all kinds of criticism. Also when it comes to my English, which I understand now is not as good as I thought it was, because I've forgotten a lot of words, because I snakker vanligvis norsk, vet du. Jeg snakker norsk, jeg snakker ikke engelsk. So, okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day.